So I picked up my food and I ordered my car for the morning. Trying to make sure this stuff's sealed. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what we have here. I got some, I think they call this boom boom shrimp, but I had them put the sauce on the side. So I was being greedy. We got some water. Water here. And I got a Pepsi. Don't judge me, judge your mama. They didn't have Coke. But I had a Pepsi the other day. I was like, it's not bad. I can't really tell the difference. Let's see this cute little box. This is so cute. And they gave an ice pack for delivery. Put it in the trash. This is a cute little box. Look at this. For your soy sauce in a little dish. Got some wasabi and some ginger. Oh, she cute. I don't know what pieces I got. I think one of them is tempura. I don't know. But she look good. Let me just try this boom boom shrimp. Hold on. Try this. Boom boom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to eat, watch me a movie while I eat, and then I'm going to take a shower and rest. Hopefully I'll be able to get some rest. I don't know. Hope I can download my book for tomorrow. Got the sauce on there. This looks like crab. That's what it's giving. She's very good. The teachers go back to school on the 21st. I believe new teachers started already, I think. And we have to have, I guess part of the requirements is to have a certain amount of professional development training for teachers. I think it's 16 hours. But 4, 8, 12, 16. So for 4 days, we'll have training for 4 hours each day. And when done, you go to your classroom. Do your work, do your plans, whatever you're going to do. Now, I've never been out of school where we had that much time after training. No. They give you very little time for your room. Yep. Ginger. So, my room, it is what it is. I may do something here and there, but nothing major. Nope. No major stuff. Been there, done that. Now you can get sushi in Armenia, but they load their sushi down with so much cream cheese. So you're getting a little bit of sushi with your cream cheese, basically. That's what you get. I don't see cream cheese on any of these. Nope. But the one I do like, I like spicy tuna. I just ordered a box. I guess I ain't looked that hard what I was ordering. And on this particular box, everything is cooked. But it's very good. It's good. All right, y'all. Let me relax a little. Enjoy the rest of this food. Because I don't got much time here. But I'm glad I got the room. It just would have been so intense just being in the airport for 24 hours. And this room, I actually like, it's not bad. Maybe I'll go down to the pool. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to put my feet up and mind my business. That's what I'm going to do. All right, y'all. Love you. And I will check in with you later. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Joy. Back with another banger. So, I am back at the airport. And there's always something. Y'all know it's only in Baselsburg. Well, that's how it feels to me. So this time, I make it to the airport with enough time. I did get enough rest. I am so glad I got the hotel. It would have been rough. It would have been rough. I got rest. I went to bed at 7:30. And then, of course, only in Baselsburg, the internet goes out at the hotel. Which I was like, bro, you know. But I was like, reflecting after, it was great. Because at 7:30, I went to sleep. Because there was nothing for me to do. No videos to edit, no nothing. So I went to sleep. So it worked out perfectly that the internet went out and I got enough rest. Although I did wake up at 2:30. And then I had to get up and I talked to the girls for a little bit. And I had to get up anyway. So make it to the airport. My car came at 5. I reserved the car. And I was like, thank God I reserved my car before the internet went out. Because I would have been in a bit of a pickle. But at 2:30, when I checked my phone, it was on. Although I didn't see any bars. I saw no bars. So I had to sign in again. So this time, I get to the airport, no problems. But I felt like I was not targeted this time, which was great. So I check in, blah, blah, blah. Had a wonderful check-in guy named Christian. And I walk in. I'm walking towards the gates now. And there they go, weighing bags with a hand, it's like you could weigh your bags with this device, and you tie the string or the rope around your suitcase, and you hold it like that. So, because, you need to pay extra, whatever. Long term, so it wasn't too much extra to check my carry-on. I didn't want to walk around with it anyway. And so I had to pay $30, which wasn't bad. So I was like, okay, fine. And so I had to go to a different counter to pay. And so when I got to that counter, I was watching the men see if they were going to check other people, seeing if I was targeted again. And I was like, So I saw some women, dressed in their garb, the all black, head to toe with the head covered and stuff. I was like, oh, so I guess they check. I was saying this to the counter guy. So I guess they check whoever's bag they feel like checking, huh? He was like, no, they check you. I was like, no, because those two women just walked by and he didn't check theirs. And then, so something was wrong with the paper that they gave me to pay. So another guy had to walk me over to the previous counter. So he was like, oh, you tired? You tired? I was like, no. What you trying to say? I look tired, mister? Don't make me hurt you early in the morning. And then I'm sitting down. I got me some coffee. Let me see if my gate is open yet.
Anyway, Riyadh, Medina passengers? Medina?
No, I'm still waiting. And so I got me some coffee, and then I'm sitting down. So I got some coffee right here, and it was packed over there. So I didn't go over there. And so I'm sitting where these people are sitting right here. And so I'm like sitting down over there. People just keep looking at me. I'm like, dang, something must be on my face. So they look at me, I'm looking at them. My glasses be crooked, y'all. One time my student was like, Miss Babs, we gotta fix your glasses. I appreciated that. I was like, what is going on? Then I'm standing in line. This is before I stand in line to get my stuff, minding my business over here. And this guy's like, didn't know English. Oh, yours? Is that all yours? I was like, no, half. So I had to do my hand like that. Child, I wish it was half of this. They just always curious that people just looking, staring. I'm used to it from Armenia, but I didn't get stares. Not really. In Thailand, no stares. In Dubai, when I was out there, no nothing. Well, I'm still in Dubai. And so it's been quite interesting. I thought I had something on my face or something was wrong. First job. Who are these are workers? Who are those people? That's a lot of people. Where they going in there green? Oh, it's a group. Probably it's a type of church. There's more coming. I wonder what religion that is. It says Travel IH LOS. Ethos? I don't know. There's more coming, y'all. I don't know what she said, but she had a whole grill in her mouth. She had a whole bunch of gold teeth, y'all. She was down there. So I'll let you know when I make it. I'm on the last leg back home. I have been gone forever. I have no food. I gotta pay my electric bill. Gotta make sure I pay my electric bill. My gas should be good because I paid extra one day and you don't get changed back. Like I've told you guys in another video, paid by machine, but my electric, I have to go to the bank. I haven't figured out how to do it through this app yet. That's a whole nother story. All right, so let me see if my gate is ready. Nope. So I'm gate 6 and it's blocked off. I can't even go over there. I didn't have any problems going through passport control or anything like that. And so now you go to passport control, you go through a machine. Well, you put your passport on a machine, and you look into a camera. You look into a camera, and I guess it does face recognition and stuff. Let me tell you, this automated world that we're living in is taking away jobs, child. But I also noticed when you do that passport control stuff through the machine, you don't get no stamp on your passport. So maybe that's just when you're coming in to go out, you get the stamp. I don't know. But I don't think I got many stamps while I was gone. I think I got 2 stamps on my passport. And this time, leaving Dubai, no stamp. I went through a machine, so no stamps. So I'm over here trying to be discreet, but it don't bother me. It's like I'm sitting here with y'all keeping me company, so people look at me talking to a camera. Okay, it doesn't bother me at all. Then you have some YouTubers who are like, no, people look at me, so they're gonna look regardless. They can look at me regardless whether I have a camera or not. So, ooh, we got more the green shirts, the green vest. They looking too. Look. What religion is that? So I like people watching. It's always interesting. Like, I wonder what their story is. You know, I just, when they be wearing all the black and their garb and stuff like that, I'm just like, and the men, I'm just like, want the man to cover up. I don't want nobody looking at my man. How about that? Because my man is fine. I don't want y'all looking at him. You wear head garments and stuff. With all due respect, of course. But, let me check. I ain't trying to miss. We're supposed to start boarding at 7. It's 7:05 a.m. And let me tell you something. If you're doing international and they say be at your flight 3 hours before, baby, be at your flight 3 hours before, because it seems like most of the time that I had a flight, there was always some type of problem. And those problems, just because I had that good block of time, helped me out. This time, it was about my luggage and I had too much luggage, too much weight. He weighed everything. Somebody else got their stuff weighed, leaving, weighed his food. It was like, that's my stuff to eat. They didn't care. They said, give me all your bags. Give me everything. I don't be playing at these airports, certain airports, because this is the first time this has happened. I traveled with my carry-on this whole time. Nobody had anything to say. So it just depends. Different airports, you want to get different stuff. Oh, she's so cute. She's crying. Look at her, she's so cute. Oh, maybe she's leaving her parents or something. Oh, I hate to see little kids cry. It's twofold. I hate to hear little kids whine, that whiny type of cry. It's like someone scratching the backbone, and I'm like, thank God, I'm gone through that phase. My kids didn't whine too much though. Not too much. Bobby cried all the time. Ooh, she cried. Ooh, Lord. She cried so much. She was my sensitive baby. Oh my God. She's sensitive. But when a baby is crying, so I just want to hold them. And then there was this man carrying this girl. I was like, her tail too big. I was like, why are you carrying that girl like that? And then when I saw the little girl, she started kissing her dad's face. She had Down syndrome. Oh, my heart melted. I wanted to hug and kiss her. I have a soft spot for children with Down syndrome. Oh, I just love them so much. I love them. I want to hug and kiss them. Let me check, see if they open. Nope, still in open. So what I'm gonna make sure I do, I'm gonna make sure I go to the bathroom before I get on a flight. And my flight from Dubai to Armenia is a little over 3 hours, which is a drop in the bucket for me. I could do 3 hours, child. So I want to make sure I download my audiobook. I just downloaded a new audiobook. My audiobooks are ghetto. They're ghetto. I love realistic fiction. They're like hood. That's just what I like. Okay. And people always say, "Oh, you listen to music?" I say it's very rare that I listen to music. It's always going to be an audiobook. 9.5 out of 10 is gonna be an audiobook. Guys, look at this. I just ran into him. He was like, "Hey, are you the English teacher?" All the way, I'm just saying, all the way in Dubai, child. You just never know who you're gonna meet. And he's a Christian. He just finished a mission.
Yeah, I was there with my family, and then we were in Dubai on vacation, and now I'm heading to the Yerevan for like a day, and then I've got an Olympiad in Greece, an economics Olympiad.
Ooh, that's not. Ooh, that's like educational.
Yeah.
He's smart. He's smart. He's so sweet. Well, it's wonderful seeing you. Sydney, he's cute. He's a Christian. Sydney girl. All right, y'all. I'm on the last leg. Back to Armenia.